All right, happy new year, happy 2025. It's a brand new year. Hope everybody's going to have a wonderful 2025. But let's talk about what's been going on around Meadowview, around the city in general, but mostly focusing on here in Meadowview. So this photo right here is from 2020. And we're going to look around and see how much progress and how much development has been made in that time. So this particular lot right here, that thing has been empty for at least 30, probably 40 years. Let's take a look across the street. Another long time vacant lot, probably 40 years. Now I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, I've heard that this is actually a burial ground for some indigenous folks. Doesn't look like that. It just looks like a big old empty lot. And if it is a sacred space, why hasn't the city done more to make this thing look better than this? I mean, plant some trees on it or do something like that. But yeah, this is how they pay respect to the folks. We give a land acknowledgement each and every week. Well, before all of the city council meetings, they do a land acknowledgement. But yeah, that's how. Now across the street from the Pinnell Center, there's a Pinnell Center right there. Across the street from the Pinnell Center, this is another one of the big long time empty lots. Been like that for over 30 years. Back here, it's all empty lots. Let's take a look further on down Meadowview Road, heading toward I-5. And see some more big lots along the way. So we're still on Meadowview Road. Oh, and of course these roads are horrible, trash, torn up, ruts, potholes. And we don't have any money to fix any of that stuff, but we're going to talk about where the money's going either. Now, right here next to the church, this is another long time vacant lot at the corner of Henrietta and Meadowview. And it's interesting too, these people in Henrietta, there's no sidewalks over there. I wonder if they like that. But this is another huge empty lot, been vacant for probably over 40 years. But let's keep going. So as we keep on moving down this torn up road, going toward Freeport Boulevard, we got our Staples, we got our IHOP, and of course Home Depot over there. But we have plenty of empty lots. Now let's go back the other way and take a look up 24th Street, as we're focusing on Meadowview here. And we want to see what kind of progress has been going on. So, and this Meadowview Market is no longer the Meadowview Market. Now it is called the High and By Beer Store or something like that. Let's take a look at Silverfield. If you drive past there today, yeah, it's a baseball. You can tell it's a baseball field, but it's not maintained at all. And I don't think anybody's played baseball out there or anything else on it for quite some time. This property I think is owned by the church, but another long time, 40, 50 years, has been nothing but a vacant lot. You talk about we don't have any room for housing and development. We don't have a grocery store out here, no banks or anything, but we got all these empty lots. This is the Meadowview Fire Station number 16. They got a cool truck. The truck even says Meadowview on the side. And guess what? Right next door, here on Gardendale Road, another one of those long time, forever vacant lots. I'm going someplace with this. Let's take a look down at the library, Martin Luther King Library. And this is the library over here. This is another empty lot for over 40 years. Now there's a project going on to renovate the inside of the library, I think to the tune of like $7 million or something like that. But as you look around the area, all of this empty lot area over here, 40 years, been like that, 50 years. So we're gonna have a nice looking library inside, at least I hope so. And all the rest of it still looks like this. This is 2022, but we'll show some more recent pictures. It doesn't look much better. And over here on 24th, across the street from 24th Street Bypass Park, is the old dumping ground. I don't say old dumping ground, but this is where it seems like the city can't figure out how to do anything with this except for dump stuff on it. And this is where they dump a whole bunch of building materials and whatever. And of course the road here, if you ride down this on a bike or if you ride down in this car, is trash. So these are all of the empty lots, and this is just Meadowview section right here. So we don't have any place for people to live. We can't build any housing, but yeah, we don't have any space. Oh, and another big unused space right here next to Genesis Church, and right next door to Meadowview Light Rail Station. This whole giant area in here has been nothing but vacant lot. 30-40 years. Progress. I don't see it. So there's no shortage of empty lots to be developed here in Meadowview. So during our council member's first term, her and the former mayor, Mayor Steinberg, they decided, you know what?